Wayne over here at the Ram and Ink. Don't forget the ink. Hey, we've got this set of Jeep hubs, and they're going to France. Yeah. Isn't that pretty cool? Good old boy's got a 2007 Sahara over there in France and placed an order. So, yeah, I just wanted to go over a couple things about our Jeep hubs. Of course, now, we're the only ones in the world that do this or have done this. This is a factory Jeep hub. So, of course, the wheels fit and blah, blah, blah. Once again, this is a factory Jeep hub. It is a Timken. Timken bearings are the finest in the world. Just ask any tech. Right here in the back, we have placed a HK 3520 cage needle bearing. This is 16 millimeters wide, whereas the Ford Super Duties, which use the same design, they only have a 12. Here's an example of one, a B210, which is in the back of a Ford Super Duty. And we just happen to have one right here. This large bearing hub is for a Ford Super Duty, all the way through 2004. So, we decided to increase the load by going with a much bigger one. As you can see, it has grease on right here. This is where the stub shaft rides, so you would call that the stub shaft bearing. What's unique about our setup is, which is very cool, is there's no way to grease that bearing even on a Ford Super Duty unless you disassemble that. But it is replaceable. They are off the shelf. This is a B210, and this is a HK 3516, which designates 35 millimeter by 16 wide. Isn't that really cool? So you can remove the locking assembly. It just slides on, and then it clips onto the hub. You can remove it, and with our design, there's just enough clearance where you can take our red 10-inch straw, are you with me, or another one, and you can come through here down along the side, and you can grease your bearing at will with like some white lithium spray grease. So you're able to grease this thing anytime you feel like. And you can also grease the large bearing right here through the ABS port. This is where your interlock braking system wire screws in, magnetic pickup, and you just disconnect it, and you can push this little fitting in. It's got a little O-ring, and you can hook up your grease gun while it's on the vehicle. I want you guys to understand this. Wheels on, rotors on, all this, and it's never been done before. No capability. So here's our locking mechanism right here, and it slides right on and clips down right there and it's secured. And of course, we've got our 27 splines, which match our lockers. That's the way locking assemblies work. That doggone gear right there. It's not greased up. Goofball. Ah, there we go. So, that's how they work. Free spin mode. And of course, your locking mode. Alright? So that takes care of that. So you unbolt and slide off your old hub. Change out your stub shaft. If you'll notice, this stub shaft is a lot bigger and a lot stronger than the factory ones. This is a 35 millimeter ground and polished shaft. These are all 4340, top of the line. And it dwarfs the original shaft, and so it just goes right in there, and then the locking mechanism slides right on and push it down. So there you go, my friends. Here's an example of the earlier Jeep locking hubs through like 2007. And like I said, so factory unit, factory ABS, anti-spin, anti-lock, and all that, fully street capable, and all factory design parameters are utilized and unaffected. God bless you. God bless America. And happy Jeeping. Bye.